Hi, this is Peter, and this is the Peter on Health channel. This video is called Why Am I Shirtless? So, this is the third of three videos I've posted today, and in each of them, I'm standing here shirtless. And so, I don't know who you are watching this, but, if you're kind of a younger person, you might go, what a weirdo. Like, what's wrong with that guy? Oh, he's maybe trying to show off his, because I told you I was doing strength training, trying to show off my muscles, or I'm trying to show something, or make a statement or something like that. And if that's what you're thinking, I'm going to tell you next winter, I'm going to be 60 years of age. I've been around for a long, long time. And the reason I'm shirtless today is it's hot and I'm a man. It stops there. And you're like, what? That doesn't make any sense. People don't take their shirts off. Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you. Back in the day, um, this is a chart of obesity going back to the year I was born, 1963. And in America, in the United States. And so this is a percent of people who are obese. And you could see back in 1963, if you had a class of 30 kids, there was like one, I don't know if you're allowed to say this anymore, but one fat kid. And that kid, back in those days, you mercilessly made fun of and teased. It was horrible for that kid, I'm sure. Um, but that was one out of 30. And by the time my daughter was born, it was one of five. Yeah, one of five, you know. And that's children, children. And so, um, and that doesn't even include like just a little bit overweight. That's obese, clearly somebody who's, has an overabundance of body fat. And so I can tell you what life was like. I grew up as a young man and a young boy in the 60s and 70s, and I saw men my age. And if it was a hot day, men would take their shirt off. They'd take their shirt off because they're hot, right? And if you had skin like mine, which is Mediterranean, like origin, my genetics, 23andMe tells me, I tan. You can see this tan on my back, right? Like I tan pretty brown, and by this time of the summer, I'm fully tanned, and I don't burn, and I get vitamin D. Blah blah blah. There's different reasons, like to go, but the main reason I take my shirt off is I'm hot and I'm a man, and I can do that. But I know today it's a complete social faux pas to take your shirt off in public, and so things have changed. Things have changed in America, and I think this change is what's happened. And uh, yeah, it's sad. And the saddest thing I find about what this thing is, I remember a time when it was rare to be overweight, and now it's so common that like I've been careful to use the word. I can't use the word fat. Is that like the F word for gay people we used? It's like you know what I mean, like it's gotten to be like this woke thing, right, where and people are arguing that it's something that they can't change, as if the genetics of humans changed in my lifetime so that people are just have to be that way. And I'll talk more about that topic, but anyway, that's why my shirt is off today.